Stuck in Vermont. I'm up on my chair. I love winning. It's so exciting. I don't care if it's even $20.
Hello and thank you for tuning in for another episode of Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days. My name is Ava Sahlberger. We are here at Broadacres Charity Bingo in Colchester, Vermont, where people are stamping and dabbing like crazy to try and win money.
Yeah.
It feels like I can put gas in my car later. The money from tonight's bingo is going to the Humane Society of Chittenden County, and people take their bingo pretty seriously. Shh, there's a hush over the room as they stamp away. Let's find out why people are so crazy for bingo.
Oh, $68,000. It's just luck of the draw. You never know. It could be anybody.
And I have the luck of the Irish.
Like, I've been doing it since, 4 years old.
I play 4 or 5 nights a week when I'm not working.
Well, my grandmother's been bringing me since I could count numbers.
I used to go to St. Joseph's Bingo with my grandmother.
Kept it up after they passed away.
She passed away 3 years ago.
Kind of reminds me of them.
And that was my therapy, was to keep going to bingo.
I just find it very satisfying to daub free spots.
So yeah, we're dabbing the free spots.
Just dab as fast as she's calling.
And 42, 68.
It's relaxing, kind of zoning out with the numbers. Just learn to recognize patterns if you're not a numbers person.
I just know where to look, I guess.
I don't really have a technique.
I like the challenge.
And I've trained my brain to be able to look at 9 cards at once, and then the next, and then the next, and next, and next. And you have 20 seconds to look at all your cards. I played 18 cards forever. For 20 years I played 18 cards.
I'm doing 36. I can do 45 in a pinch, but I really don't want to. It just takes practice.
And right now I play 54 cards.
I have the most cards. I play the most cards here. I am good. 72 cards, the highest ones.
Yeah, 72 is the highest I've seen.
Insane.
I think you'll find that everyone has their own technique that makes them feel lucky.
The little rituals everybody has to go through. You know, you got to put out all your lucky charms. You have to have your dabbers a certain way. If somebody comes up and says, "Can I borrow that dabber?" and I'm like, "No," but you've got 30 dabbers.
Oh, 68.
And then as soon as you see that next number that you're waiting for go on the board, you're like, you just want to yell, and then you're like, okay, wait.
Your heart starts when you know your numbers on the monitor.
There's that momentary pause where you're waiting for people who have the number before to call bingo, and then when she actually says your number, you're like, yes!
Do we have a bingo?
I yell very loud, very clear, bingo!
No. I am not calm. I'm like, bingo, yay! And then I do like my little boogie.
I'm the loudest, too. Everybody will say, oh, there she goes.
Oh, yeah, it's an adrenaline rush.
I have bingoed 3 times tonight. $38. The very next game, I won $75, and then later on, I won $150.
Tonight? None. But I spent $75.
But most of the time are nights like tonight, where I lose everything.
Me? I'm doing all right. I won once already tonight, which was very exciting. It was my first time I got to bingo.
I won like 5-6 times one night. The most I've won is probably $1,700 in one night.
Last night I won the jackpot for the 9th time this year.
$1,000?
And people keep coming back because they win.
Top secret project, undercover, underground, unbreakable code, undercover of night, super loud, without a sound. No, I will not even whisper, and I will not write it down. I can barely bear to think it. I'm afraid my brain might let it out. Unbreakable code, undercover of night, super loud, without a sound. Unfermented, dirty, crunchy coffee, what you talking about? No, I will not even whisper, and I will not write it down. I can barely bear to think it. I'm afraid my brain might let it out.
But also, this is for charity.
For the Humane Society, what better cause?
I got a bingo for the crazy flying kite, but I didn't say it fast enough, so I didn't win any money.
Well, what the hell are you waiting for? Get it together, Ava.
Note to self, next time, be on the ball if you want to win at bingo. We'll get stuck around with you again real soon.
Yeah.
Have an animal that is in your life?
Oh, yeah, I got a cat.
What's your cat's name?
Yeah. Zeus. Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, it's a badass kitty, but it's Zeus.
I love my dogs. I have Bear and Princess. Bear's a toy poodle and Princess is American Eskimo. And look. I got one.